Welcome to Awakening You channel. We hope you found something here that sparked your interest and assists you in your awakening journey. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Greeting and welcome. My beautiful beings of light. The lights are shining so brightly from this view. The heavenly realm is grateful for all your work and your presence for this monthly chat. Each month offers more and more opportunity to connect with each and every individual as you read the message and then share them with others of like vibration. The message goes round and round the world many times each month as you take the time from your busy schedules to go to the site, read the message and then copy and email it to friends and family. It is much appreciated, my beloveds. The message in many parts of the world is the only ray of hope that they see in a day. Your sharing is so important to so many. Close your eyes and just allow the sensation to run through you as this messenger sends you an angelic cyber hug. You are all so special and glorious to behold. Keep your eyes closed as the Creator sends a love wave of energy to warm and delight you. You are so dearly loved. The question keeps arising, where are you on the game board? And the answer, my beautiful light beings, you are near the end. The end, however, isn't the finale but a new beginning. You never stop, just change vibrations and locations, my beautiful light warriors. When one is eternal, one does not cease to exist. Is this messenger talking about the physical vessel? No. The physical vessel does start and stop, but the you that you truly are is forever. Your true presence is eternally within the heart of the Creator. The tiny spark that is this being of matter on the earth plane stage is just a minuscule portion of your essence. This has been spoken many times, but many have yet to awaken to this concept, so it is brought forth again to reinforce what has been said time and time again in the past. A story for you: John Jones was on a mission, or so he thought. He didn't know where he was going but felt drawn to continue on this path. He wasn't sure why. He had been down this road millions of times and never before sensed that there was to be any major moment of illumination, but today at this moment he traveled down it again, but today there was a sense of wonder about it. He decided to look more carefully at the scenery around himself. The traffic today seemed very light, which he also connected to this same sense of awe. He happened to see an old man ahead walking along the road. The old man had a sign that he held up as he passed. The sign read, "God loves you." You smiled as you read it and mentally thanked the Creator for sending that angel appearing as a man to bring you this message on such an ordinary day. A car passes you with such anger that you look up startled, but remember the sign once again. This time, instead of making an angry comment to yourself or hand gesture to the one now in front of you, you smile and send that person a small blessing so that they will have a good day. You continue your commute. On the other side of the road this time you see an old woman carrying a sign. This sign says, "Thank you for doing that." You read this sign and this time you just break out in laughter. You mentally send another message to the Creator communicating that you certainly do appreciate the visual confirmation of angelic presence. You tell yourself here you are on a normal day just commuting to work and have already seen 2 angels with messages that just made your day. You ask yourself, can it get any better than this? You continue your hue smile. This time a trucker pulls right up behind you and appears to just be sitting on your bumper. You send a little thought up to the Creator, wanting to know what the Creator has in mind for this person. Just then you see a young boy riding down the right side of the road. He is holding up a sign that says, "Love him anyway." This cosmic humor is really getting the better of you this morning. You send a pink wave of love to the truck driver behind you, telling him that everything is going to be okay today, just back off a little. The truck driver obviously received the message and the truck slows to a reasonable distance behind your car. You send up another prayer of thanks to the Creator, smile and continue your drive to work. You are approaching an inbound traffic merge lane with cars coming onto the freeway. You just hate this particular location because it is always so busy and everyone is trying to merge into a lane where there just isn't any space. A pickup truck passes you in the left lane, and in the back of that truck is a young man holding a sign that says, "Just keep praying, it is going to be all right." You take a deep breath and just say, "Thank you, Creator, I needed to hear that right now," as a car just barely misses your bumper, merging right in front of you. You send a pink love wave to that driver anyway to let them know that you forgave them. The driver received your gift and puts his hand in the air, waving a thank you for allowing them to merge in front of you. You begin thinking to yourself, this is such an unusual day and all this angelic presence with timely messages, what is this about? As this thought leaves your awareness, a van pulls in front of you. It has written on the back of its doors, "Because you desire all good things." Tears just stream down your cheeks because you feel the love that was gifted to you in those words. Again you say thank you to the Creator for showing the love that you have received within just a half-hour commute to work. The parking lot where you park your car is just up ahead. You pull in and just know that this is a blessed day. You have never had so much confirmation of the Creator's love for you in this way. You get out of your car and begin to walk around the building. You see this homeless person right next to you. Remembering the love that you have been given this morning, you greet the old gentleman in rags with such a large warm smile and say, "Good morning there, sir. I hope your day is going to be as bright as mine has been thus far today." The homeless man smiles back and holds up a sign that reads, "Thank you for passing it on." You laugh out loud and the homeless man laughs with you. You bid him thanks and say another small prayer to the Creator for one more moment of brilliant joy that has been shared with you this morning. You open the door to the office and boom out a good morning, to the receptionist, another to the secretary that sits in front of your cube, and another to all the cube mates that are there. They all are surprised but thankful for the greeting. They think to themselves, yes, it is going to be a good day. You sit down at your desk and turn on your computer. You have an email in your box from an unrecognized email address. Just before banning it to the junk mail folder, it pops open and reads, "This is the first day of the rest of your life. Allow it to be a positive one for you and all that you encounter. You are dearly loved." No signature, of course. You put it in your saved folder to pull out and read over and over again. You send up another thank you prayer to the Creator. You simply can't stop smiling this morning. What a joy to be alive, you tell yourself. You tell yourself that with this much direct guidance you simply can't have anything that you can't handle today. You pass along that joy all day long, and when it is time to go home that evening you are still smiling. You commute back home and kiss your family. You begin telling your wife about the messages that you have been receiving today from the most unusual places. Your wife just smiles and tells you that you had been down in the dumps so much lately that she asked the Creator to have your day surrounded by angels, and it sounds like the prayers were answered. You thank your wife for being so thoughtful. John Jones sits down quietly now at his home desk, pulls out his journal and writes about all the joy and wonderful messages that have been shared with him this day. He takes all these confirmations and uses them to propel himself forward now each and every day of his physical life. He shares his joy with others and has been a mentor for so many that he no longer counts the souls that he has touched with his infectious joy. My beautiful beings of light, you each are being communicated with in so many ways. Sometimes you are too busy within your own lower consciousness to even recognize your angels' messages. Begin this very moment by asking, what are you missing? Allow this messenger to take you on a meditation journey. Find a quiet spot where you will not be disturbed for a while. You may either sit or lie down, whichever is more comfortable for you. Cover your physical self with a light blanket if you chill easily. You want no distractions during your meditations, so always make sure the physical vessel is comfortable. Invite in at this moment all that you would have join you on this adventure. In your imagination, ask through prayer for the Creator to send you down a protective ray of white light by saying, "My Creator, I ask for a protective ray of white light to enfold me and lift me up so that I may experience the very highest of vibrations during this journey into my most inner depths of understanding and being. I am protecting myself from anything that is not for my highest good on this journey. I thank you, my Creator, for assisting me by sending this ray that is now coming down through the corner of the area where I am meditating. It is entering into this physical form, permeating all that is within this beingness presence. The Creator has gifted you with an iridescent white ray plus a pink iridescent ray tinged with platinum for this journey. These are entering into your body through the solace of your feet and moving up through your physical vessel, permeating throughout all of your energy fields into all corners of the area that you are in, then exiting through your crown chakra. The rays are returning to the Creator and cycling back down through you again and back to the Creator in a circular motion. You are forming a figure 8 with your breathing. The top loop of the 8 goes over your head and the bottom loop goes under your feet. The middle of the 8 is your waistline. It is forming the sign of infinity and it rhythmically continuing over and over again with each in breathe and out breathe. You are now divinely protected and nothing can even communicate with you that is not for your highest good without your permission at this moment. If it helps you to visualize by identifying your ego with a symbol or object, please do so. Direct your ego self to perch on your left shoulder. Instruct your ego self that it is to only be an observer on this journey. Breathe in deeply, my divine light beings, and feel the lighter, relaxed feelings of being divinely guided into this meditation. Breathe in deeply and know that you are breathing to the pulse of the Creator. Listen to the Creator's heartbeat and feel the love that courses through you each time you think about this moment. Breathe in deeply, allowing and seeing within your imagination your guardian angels join you and take your etheric hand to guide you into your spiritual heart chakra. Your guardian angels, spirit guides and special invited guests are now within your spiritual heart chakra, and as you locate and turn the doorknob of the golden door that says to my highest guidance within, you cross over the threshold. You find yourself in a white marble corridor. Through your closed eyes you are visualizing a doorway with the light emanating from around it and a sign that says to the Rainbow Bridge. You turn the handle of the door and step across the threshold onto a puffy pure white cloud. You find that you can bounce up and down on the cloud and that it laughs with you as you sense the joy of innocent childhood play by bouncing up and down as if it were your bed at home. Your adventure is now starting and you gather yourself into an upright position again and notice that there is a expansive rainbow arched up in the sky and another doorway that will allow you to walk on the inside of the rainbow as you journey to the other side of it. As you open the door and cross over the threshold onto this rainbow path, you feel perfectly secure. You are surrounded on all sides by the beautiful rainbow colors pulsating and beaming with waves of light. Your angels and those that you have invited are walking with you. It is so warm and loving within this rainbow. Experience each color as you continue to cross to the other side. You approach the end and the doorway leads you into a large field of luscious green grass and trees. You are in a clearing that is surrounded on all sides by a forest. The angels have accompanied you and are beckoning you to stand in the very center of this field. As you walk and reach the center position, you begin to see people starting to arrive and circle around you. At first only one or two, then hundreds, then thousands, it could actually be even millions. You understand that each of these entities has come into contact with you within this lifetime or past lifetimes. As you look down at your body now, you see that each one of these individuals is connected to you with an elastic cord. You are completely covered up and can barely move because of all of these cords that are attached to you. The angels are motioning to you to select a cord and simply start removing them one by one. You decide to start at your feet and work up. You unplug the cords from your feet and toes and ankles and they go reeling back to each individual that the cord was connected to. As you clear each area, you are filled with the crisp light that has been long waiting to return to you. Your feet and ankles are radiating and pulsing with this beautiful crisp light that has returned to its rightful place. Beginning now at the lower leg, knee, and shin, disconnecting all, clear now, and the crisp light continues to flow upward. Disconnecting the thigh area, the hips, waist, and chest areas now. The light flows into those spaces and you are once again sensing the wholeness that was once yours. You continue to release the balance of the cords, and after each release the crisp light flows into that area and once again is emanating from it. The head and crown chakra are the last places and you disconnect those. You feel so wonderful and alive and vibrant now that these cords have all been removed. You turn to all those gathered around you. They have tears of joy and release rolling down their faces, as do you. You thank them and they too are sensing a wonderful freedom and release and thank you in return for releasing them from those ties that you had together that no longer served yours or their higher good. You bid them goodbye and tell them that you love them. The angels lead your glowing radiating body back to the door of the rainbow bridge and you walk back across, a new lighter bounce in your step for you feel so much lighter and brighter now. You open the doorway on the other side and bounce onto that glorious cloud once more. Oh, how good it feels to be free. You enter the doorway back into your present life. Wiggle your fingers and toes and when you are ready open your eyes. How do you feel? Beloveds, you are blessed beyond words and loved beyond measure. Allow this gift to bring you peace within your life and pass it on as your gift to another. I am Archangel Michael, the Creator's messenger of love, joy, wisdom, light, peace, and grace.